Imagine waking up at 18 years old with absolutely nothing in your bank account. No savings, no investments, no plan, just $0. For most people, that's where the story ends. But what if I told you that this exact moment, being broke at 18, could actually be the most powerful starting point of your life? Because if you make the right moves now, you'll look back in just a few years and realize this was the day everything changed. Here's the hard truth. Most 18-year-olds don't think about money beyond the next weekend. They're focused on hanging out, getting the latest phone, or surviving school. But the ones who actually pay attention to their finances, they end up so far ahead it looks almost unfair. This is your chance to be one of them. The first thing you need to understand is this. Money is not about how much you start with, it's about how early you start. Someone who begins investing with just $50 a month at 18 can retire a millionaire, while someone who waits until they're 30 will have to put in 10 times more money to reach the same point. The earlier you start, the less you need. That's the secret nobody is telling you. Let's talk about what you should do if you're starting with $0. First, you need to build a system for earning. Forget get-rich-quick schemes or scams. Focus on real, proven ways to make money as a beginner. That could mean freelancing online, delivering food, tutoring, or even simple remote jobs. The goal isn't to make thousands right away. It's just to create cash flow. Your first $100 is proof that you can generate money on your own. Now, once that money starts coming in, here's where most people mess up. They spend it. They upgrade their phone, buy shoes, or blow it on nights out. But you're going to do the opposite. Every dollar you earn is going to be split, some for living, some for saving, and a small portion for investing. Even if you can only put away $20 a week, that money compounds into something life-changing over time. Let me give you a real example. Imagine you take $20 every week starting at age 18. That's $1,040 a year. If you simply invest it into an index fund averaging 10% per year, by the time you're 30, you'll have over $20,000, and you only contributed about half of that. By 40, you'll have over $100,000. By 50, it's close to $500,000. By retirement, you're looking at over $1.5 million, all from just $20 a week. That's the power of compounding. But to unlock this, you need discipline. Most of your friends won't get it. They'll think you're boring or missing out. But when they're stressed at 30, drowning in debt, and you're financially free, that's when it all makes sense. Now let's talk about skills. At 18, your biggest asset is not money, it's time. You can learn high-income skills like copywriting, coding, sales, or digital marketing without spending a dime. These skills can take you from $0 to $100,000 a year in just a few years if you stay consistent. And unlike low-paying jobs, high-income skills scale. The more you practice, the more valuable you become. Here's a strategy. Spend the next 6 months focusing on skill building while also stacking cash from side hustles. Use that cash to start an emergency fund. Then, once you have at least $500 saved, begin investing small amounts into something safe and consistent like index funds. Simultaneously, keep improving your skill until it replaces your low-paying job. This cycle is how broke 18-year-olds turn into wealthy 25-year-olds. Another important move is building credit. Too many young people ignore this. At 18, you can get your first secured credit card, spend just a little on it, and pay it off in full every month. Do this right, and by the time you're 21, you'll have excellent credit. That opens doors to better loans, cheaper rates, and even opportunities to invest in real estate earlier than most people. Speaking of real estate, yes, it's possible even if you're broke. Start by learning how house hacking works. That's when you buy a property with a low down payment, live in one part, and rent out the rest. The tenants cover your mortgage, and you build equity. People in their early 20s have done this with very little money down, simply by preparing their credit and saving aggressively for 2 years. Now, I need to say this. Being broke at 18 is not an excuse to stay broke. It's an opportunity to build habits while the stakes are low. You don't have kids, mortgages, or major bills yet. That freedom gives you room to experiment, fail, and try again. Every mistake now is cheaper than if you make it at 30. So what does the path really look like? Step 1, get income flowing. Step 2, control your spending like your life depends on it. Step 3, start investing tiny amounts early even if it feels pointless. Step 4, build a valuable skill and level up your earning power. Step 5, protect your credit and learn how to use it smart. And Step 6, stay consistent no matter what. If you follow this path, you won't just change your life, you'll change your entire future. You'll be the one who breaks out of the cycle. You'll be the one who has options. You'll be the one who looks back at age 25, 30, and beyond and realizes that starting with $0 at 18 was the greatest blessing you could have asked for. The truth is, success at 18 is not about luck, it's about choices. And every choice you make from today forward is either keeping you broke or building your freedom. Which one are you going to choose?